If you've ever tried to scale a trading education business, you probably know this pattern. You start getting traction, a few students join, you're posting content every day, and revenue starts to rise. But a few months in, you're exhausted, your DMs are flooded, and every new student means more chaos. See, most trading coaches don't fail because they aren't good at trading or teaching. They just burn out because their business model isn't scalable. See, here's the real problem. This is the trap that most trading coaches fall into. You're trying to scale a one person operation with one to many marketing but one-to-one delivery. So here's what usually happens. You start posting content, people are buying your course, but then you start getting flooded with questions. So you start managing DMs while you're managing trades, doing support tickets and refund requests, and suddenly you're an admin, not a mentor. And the irony of it all is that the better your content performs, the more you burn yourself out. And this is the reason why most educators disappear after like one or two big launches, because it becomes too much. So if that's you, there's a fundamental shift that you need to make. The coaches who actually scale make a mindset shift. And that shift is a mindset shift. You got to stop asking, how can I get more students? And instead start asking, how can I get more students without adding more chaos? That shift moves you from being a content creator to being an operator. And the lever is systems, not new strategies, not new offers, not new ad budgets. Systems. Systems are the critical piece between turning your chaos into scalability. So here are 3 systems that prevent burnout. The first thing you're going to need is a lead system. If you're manually replying to every DM or email, you're done before you even start. So you need to build a simple automated flow. You're going to take a free resource that acts as a lead magnet, then you're going to use that email and put it through a nurture email sequence. And then at the end of all those emails, you're going to have an application form. This system, once you build it, filters serious prospects before they ever hit your inbox. The second thing you'll need is a delivery system. So instead of doing endless live Q&As, just record evergreen answers to recurring questions and then use Notion, Circle, or like a private YouTube playlist for onboarding. The goal by doing this is that you get new students to understand about 80% of what they need without you actually being present. This frees up your time to take more trades. Hopefully you're starting to see here how this turns you from being just a creator into an operator. You're leveraging systems and automation to increase your scalability. Okay, and then the third thing you'll need is a retention system. And that's because most burnout comes from high churn, which means you're always replacing lost students. So you want to build community stickiness. You can do that through milestone badges, accountability threads, or weekly win trackers. That's because when people feel progress, you don't have to chase new sales every week. People stick around, they feel seen, they feel like you actually care. So that's the kind of scalability that I'm talking about. No new ads, no new content, just systems. So if you're a trading coach feeling like you've done everything right, but you just can't breathe anymore, it's not a content problem, it's a systems problem. So start building infrastructure that scales. I help trading coaches do exactly that by building growth systems that remove the bottlenecks so you can focus on what matters. If you want a quick audit or ideas for your setup, drop a comment or DM me. I'll send over a short walkthrough showing exactly where most trading coaches get stuck. Want to see how top trading coaches systemize their growth? I'm breaking down 3 real funnels next week. Subscribe if you want to see behind the curtain.